Hey y'all, and welcome back to ABC Tarot. My name is Bernice, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for my beautiful collective. I ask that you guys are taking what resonates and you're leaving what does not. I'm calling on my angels and my ancestors for protection as I channel out these messages today. And any energy that is being sent to me that is not of my highest good is immediately returned to sender. And the Most High Divine Energy, the Most High Divine Universe will determine your karma. I caught myself though. All right, let's see for my beautiful collective general reading. We have imposter. Fraud, stolen identity, faking it. Ooh, so you have somebody who is copying you. I'm getting they want to be you. They want to live in your skin. They're very fraudulent. It's giving bogus energy. I'm getting they may even be calling you an imposter. Maybe somebody is gossiping about you and saying like, well, I've known this person in high school and they're not who they say they are now. The whole time you just healed. But let's see. I'm getting it both ways. Somebody may be saying that you are an imposter, or you may have somebody who is trying to get the sauce. They see that what you're doing is working out for you and they may want to, copy. I'm getting it's in you, not on you. So this is something that you have within you. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's your calling, it's your purpose, and people can't take that away from you. We have cock blocking, inaccessible, third-party interferences, failed sexual attempts. We have turned party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, indulging in surface pleasures. And penny pinching, financial struggle, saving up, budgeting. All right. Honestly, I'm getting that it's this imposter. They may go out a lot. They may be on the scene a lot. Whole time they really should be staying home and saving their money because they don't have it. And maybe they go out in hopes that other people will pick up the tab. Other people will buy them drinks and stuff. But I'm getting, they want to know how you make your money because they're financially struggling. Because, again, all they want to do is go out and be on the scene and, be recognized. But they overdo it. They indulge too much. And it says sex, drugs, and alcohol. So maybe they overindulge in that area. And what this cock blocking is giving me, you guys are inaccessible. Like, you guys are not on the scene like that. Maybe you guys like to be solo dolo. You're in hermit mode a lot of the time. You may pop out every now and again, but you're not just consistently every single weekend on the scene. Like, and I'm also getting with this cock blocking. It says inaccessible at the top and failed sexual attempts. People can't get close to you, but people may have access to this person because they may need the money. On you, on the other hand, people don't have access to you. You're quick to, let a person know, like, this is not that. Calling me beautiful or calling me handsome does not grant you access to my body parts, right? Meanwhile, this person, they may take it and run with it. I'm getting somebody just wants to carry your energy and copy your moves and your style and things of that nature, but deep down inside they will always be an imposter because this is who they are. Turnt and penny pinching. It's giving a friend, to be honest, somebody who you may have let go of. You no longer converse with this person, but they may still be keeping tabs on you and trying to get the sauce. Yeah, Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is a friend. This is somebody who you used to go out with. And I'm getting, maybe you were in this turn type of energy. Maybe you were on the scene a lot, but you cut that out because you healed yourself and you evolved. You transformed. And this person can't, say no. They always want to be out there. They're not trying to build their empire. They would rather, be in everybody's face. And I'm getting, you may have been on the scene previously, but now you're not letting everybody have access to you. You understand the importance and the value of recharging your battery. We have the High Priestess that came out first. The Hangman. The Devil. Eight of Cups. The Empress. And the Five of Wands. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess. This is you guys just coming out as very intuitive beings. You probably can sense that this friend is bringing your name up. I'm getting you don't talk to this person in particular, but they could be, trying to tell people why you guys fell out. Whole time you fell out because you didn't want to party so much. Or maybe you just sensed that the energy was shifting between you guys and it just wasn't as fun hanging out with them as it previously was. But y'all already have an intuitive nudge that this person is still in your energy. And I'm getting they are talking you up and you can sense it as well. Cancer, Pisces energy. The Hangman, Pisces energy. And I put that on top of turn. I'm getting you guys started looking at that lifestyle from a different perspective. It was like, yeah, it was cool, it was fun, but do you know how much money I done spent in the club? You know how much money I spent, overindulging and buying new outfits to go out, buying a section or a bottle or X, Y, and Z. You're looking at things from a different perspective and you're reflecting over your life and where you want to go in life. And this person didn't quite get the memo. They're still very much so toxic with this Devil. They're holding on to you and your energy and they're still low vibrational. They're not doing the work. Point blank, period. That's exactly why you had to walk away from them. You walking away from them definitely helped you become this Empress. The Empress, again, she may go out, but she ain't out every single weekend. She has balance. She pops out and then she, goes into hermit mode and she replenishes her battery, but she's not like itching for the next outing, right? The Empress is well-rounded. Again, with that duality and that balance I'm getting. You guys would rather make boss moves than, work for other people, right? I feel like you definitely glue up. And this is why you have people trying to be an imposter. They're trying to cloak themselves and pretend that they're empresses, but they're not really doing the inner work. They're not really going within and healing themselves. They're literally on the scene being in everybody else's face. Libra, Taurus with this Emperor. Five of Wands. They may have been in secret competition with you. Whole time you cannot compete where you don't compare. The Empress is somebody who you just don't match up with. You don't like compare to. Not on my level, I'm hearing. Like that's what you guys could be saying. Like, you're not on my level. And you're not saying that to be malicious or harsh. You're saying it literally because you had to heal. You had to go within. Knight of Wands is at the bottom. This person may want to come towards you. They may want to take some type of action towards you. It could be having a conversation with you. Maybe they want to reach out to you and, start small confirmation, start small talk. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But they definitely miss you and your energy. But they're still up to the old patterns and behaviors. It's like you left them where they're at and they haven't done any type of work to go beyond that. Two of Wands at the bottom. We do have the Hermit as well as the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you guys definitely went within, so you didn't have to go without. You guys pop out when you want, and then you go right back into this hermit mode, replenish your battery, speak with your spiritual team. But Virgo energy with that Hermit and the Four of Swords is in reverse. This person is getting burnt out because they're, I'm getting spreading their energy too thin, being with everybody in everybody's face, and their energy is just being spread thin. Spread thin by Mariah the Scientist could be significant here, but it's giving burnt out, exhausted energy. Meanwhile, you guys are looking towards your future. It's like, because you go within, because you are this Empress, this Emperor, Aries for my Emperors, but because you guys go within, you always have energy to look forward to your future. You might have things to do and a checklist, and you literally just check stuff off because you're not being spread thin. It's like foresight. She has the world in her hands. You got too much stuff to do to be just always on the scene partying. You're restricting your access to people who just want to come in and drain your energy. Like, you guys have the perfect balance within at this point in time. And that's why you guys have imposters as well. They want to know how you do it. They want to know what the sauce is. All right, let me get 2 from here to close this spread out. We have divine timing, believe in right timing. So I'm getting with this, honestly, some of you guys may be manifesting a love at this point in time. Again, not everybody has access to you. You're saving yourself for the right person. And that person is going to come into your life at the right time in divine timing. It's like the Most High is making sure this person is on your level, healed enough, and ready to take on this tall order of taking care of the Empress or taking care of the Emperor. All right, give me 2 to close the spread out for my beautiful collective. All right, there's 1. We got silence, no contact, and compromise, making changes. And we got competition, the other woman at the bottom. I was getting competition with the 5 of Wands, but silence, no contact. You are not speaking with this person, although they may want to come towards you and reach out. We did see the Knight of Wands. They want to, you know, start a small talk conversation and see what you got going on at this time. When they reach out, you may continue to be silent. You may continue to not reply, not respond, and leave them on red. Compromise, making changes. I'm getting, you did this work. You made changes within. You went within. You went into hermit mode. You isolated. And this person also has to make the change. Make the necessary change. Competition, the other woman. Like I was saying, this was a friend. And it says the other woman. It could be the other man. But I'm getting feminine energy for sure. They were in secret competition with you. And they're realizing that they shouldn't have been competing against you. They should have been healing at the same time that you were healing. And maybe they would still have access to you and be in your life. But this is what I have for my beautiful collective, okay? If you guys like this message, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys are interested in more of my content, please head over to my TikTok. That is where I do my elemental sign readings, and my @handle is the same as my YouTube. If you guys are interested in booking with me, all you have to do is click the link in my bio and you will be redirected to my booking site. All right. Bye, y'all.